Okay, Leo. So this is how people view you. Whether how they view you is true or false. Take what resonate and leave out what does not apply. Ooh, we got downward spiral. Crossing the line. Dang, they trying to call you crazy. We got roommate. Wow, we got spiritual hater. Dang, y'all bad. We got criminal history. Some of you guys, you people view you as somebody who is always getting in trouble. Maybe you have a long criminal background history. I'm hearing somebody may be in and out of jail, or you used to be in and out of jail, but they looking at you as a bad person. Yeah, people feel like they view you as somebody who always getting in trouble, and you always in and out of trouble. Whatever. But um, they also view you as somebody who is always like snapping out, going crazy, taking things too far. We're crossing the line right here. Wow, that's wow. We got the Ace of Cups. So this could be a lover that feel this way about you, or you. I'm hearing people view you as somebody who's always crashing out. Also, when it comes to love or a lover, maybe there's I'm hearing a specific person that always pee you off. Somebody you always cussing out. Somebody that maybe you feel like you always got to cuss out. Maybe this is somebody you feel like don't listen. I don't know. I'm just getting this energy where it could be you talking crazy to a loved one. It could be a lover that you involved with, or it could be somebody in your family or a friend. Some of y'all be cussing everybody out. But people look at you, they looking at you as a crash out, yo. They really is. They feel like you be taking things way too far. If people view you as somebody who is very stubborn, somebody who speak their truth, even if it I'm hearing even if it hurts somebody, like you are very blunt. But yeah, they look at you as somebody who just it's hard to say. Listen, they saying you a crash out, Leo. Like I said, whether it's true or not, some of y'all can be honest, to yourselves and say that y'all are, you probably don't even care. But at the end of the day, yes, they feel like you're taking it too far. Um, some of y'all, maybe you even, I'm here, y'all cussed out a couple people. Some of y'all done cussed out somebody that lived with you or a roommate. Like I said, it could be a friend, a family member that live with you, or you live with them, or y'all live together. Um, People also view you as somebody who always hating on their religion. I'm hearing could be spirituality, but I heard religion. They look at you as somebody who's always against other people in their spiritual beliefs or their religion. Just take what resonates. Some people looking at you as a hater. I don't know. It's like people viewing you as somebody who likes to rain on people parade. Like literally. They feel like you somebody that come in and just mess up the whole vibe. Like out of this giving somebody saying that it's like people view you as somebody who's always mad, always against what somebody gotta say, always defensive, always being extra, taking things too far. Wow, this is a lot. We got the Three of Wands reversed, and then we got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, people look at you as that they saying that people view you as somebody who like get next to somebody, whether it's a lover, a friend, um, yeah, a lover, a friend, or anybody you around, right? People feel like you only get close to them just to rain on a parade. It's giving like they looking at you like as a Debbie Downer or um like I said, a crash out or something. This is all bad cards, y'all. This is what I'm seeing. I may be talking about somebody that is bad. That's a savage. I'm hearing some of y'all could be savages, but like I said, just take what resonates because everybody is different. But at the end of the day, they feel like you only get together with people um, just around their parade, and some people even view you as somebody that they feel unlucky to be around. I'm not saying that you are cursed or have a lot of bad luck, but that's how they looking at you. They're looking at you as somebody that they come around and they feel like they luck go down for some reason. Like I said, basically they feel like you've been raining on everybody parade. Like you just, it's like everything just turns sideways when you come around. That's how they people are looking at you, and it makes people want to get away from you. Because once they realize that their luck has changed because you popped on scene, and it's like they feel like they got to get away from you. Somebody view you as somebody that they got together with, whatever level that is. Like I said, it could be a roommate, it could be a family, a friend, or a lover, right? They feel like once they start being around you, like I said, their luck has changed and it may have made them lose their home. Somebody feel like you could be the reason why that they are down their luck, basically. It's giving like people just saying that you cursing their life and you just a crash out. This energy ain't right, but that's what I'm seeing. Like I said, some of y'all probably can admit to yourself, who you are. The rest of y'all probably can't admit who you are. But at the end of the day, this reading is definitely not for everybody because I'm seeing it. But yeah, they saying that you are somebody who is just not never happy, basically. Just always against everybody, what everybody gotta say. In their eyes, when they looking at you, it's like everything is like what says goes. Even if you wrong, you in your eyes, you still right. That's how people are looking at you. Wow. People view you as somebody that, gets involved with them and waste their time. I'm telling y'all, people don't look at y'all in a positive in a bright light, Leo, at all. But at the end of the day, that's them. That's how they feel. But people looking at you as somebody who was a time waster, somebody who is bitter. I told you, I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's always mad. Somebody who is bitter, angry. People look at you as a narcissist, somebody who is very egotistical. I did say stubborn at the beginning. Somebody who is an opportunist. Some of you guys, people also view you as someone that also I wouldn't say get used. They feel like you get finessed too. So I'm just getting this tip for tat. Maybe somebody did something. Maybe you did something to somebody, right? Okay, maybe yeah, you did to somebody, right, and they did it back at you, or they did something to you first, and you did it back to them. It's like getting your lick back. I don't know. This energy is wild, but I don't know. Maybe some of you guys this could be what you're going through with somebody particular, but some of you guys I'm hearing like certain people that you have dealt with feel view you this way, but people also view you as somebody who would get mad and come back also. Like after you when things don't, like when you separate yourself from these people that you snapped on, you know what I'm saying, for a while, you go no contact or stop talking to them for a while, you'll pop back up out of nowhere after being mad. That's how people view you. After being mad, you'll pop back up. But they feel like it's for your own gain. People view you as somebody who is very selfish, very self-centered, very egotistical. I'm telling you, these ain't good cards, but that's how people are looking at you. Oh my gosh. Am I talking about a narcissist? It is what it is. Like people look at you, only come back when you are down on your luck. It's like soon as you snap, for an example, soon as you snap on everybody in the family, right, including your girl, Cause some of y'all don't get along with y'all girl either. Y'all be back and forth, or y'all man. Y'all be back and forth. Y'all go no contact for a while and then come back. It's like after you cuss everybody out and push everybody away, it's like when you cool off, you come back. That's how everybody looking at you. And you only come back when you feel like you down on your luck. That they viewing you as an opportunist. Told you, same thing. They view you as an opportunist. Like, okay, maybe you go gamble or gamble for a little. Let me give you an example. You go gamble for a little bit after everybody peed you off. You go gamble for a little bit, lose your little couple of dollars, and then you come back like, where the beer at? Like people looking at you like that. Like then you just cuss everybody out. That's how they looking at you. Like then you just cuss all of us out, like, and then you coming back and you asking me for a beer or you asking me to borrow a couple of dollars. Then you just cuss me out all crazy and call me all type of names. Like that's how they viewing you, but they look at you as somebody who is two-faced. They look at you as somebody who, I'm gonna be real, some people look at you as no good. Like, and you got two personalities, probably three, but I'm getting this energy where somebody could be a Gemini. Don't have to be, but people looking at you as having multi personalities, Leo, and this could be cross watching. Y'all, some of y'all cross watching for a Leo. Maybe there is a Leo that y'all know that it operate like this. But between you and the family, like it could be something like that. But people look at you as opportunities as somebody you play your role, you play your part, especially when you need something. It's like then when you don't get your way, then you cuss at everybody else, calling everybody names. And in a minute, how I just said it. Yes, oh my God, we got psychopaths. You know what? This is too much. This is way too much. I did not expect this bad energy. They looking at you as a savage, somebody who just don't care. Like, and some of y'all may have been in and out of jail. Maybe you always been, got in trouble. Maybe you got a long history of being in and out of jail. You know what I'm saying? But that's how people looking at you so far, Leo. They view you as somebody as a crash out, somebody who just you play your role, you play your part. And then you come, it's like you do what you say what you say, you do what you do, you leave and you come back like nothing happened. Then I say your family view you like this. It's your own family. Like I said, some of y'all live with your family or they live with you. But I'm getting this energy. There's a Leo that lives with their family or they live with their lover, or maybe you and your lover live with your family, like your mom or your grandpa or something. Give you an example, or your sister. It's like everybody on the outside got their opinions about you. Like literally, they could be definitely, I should have made this gossip on you, but that's how they view you. It's like a a savage, a rebel, a freaking. Listen, I got a whole list in my head, but I ain't gonna say it. But I am getting this energy. So that's how they view you. You family. I'm hearing family. It's your family that view you like this, because that's who y'all probably mostly be around anyways, or your lover, or both. But yeah, and then you come back like, family again after you have your little moment and come back. Yep, and everything be all good. That's how they view you. And then you be happy all over again. I'm telling you, people look at you as somebody who got multi personalities. But I feel like y'all playing y'all role because you do it to get what you want, to get out of somebody. I think I be talking too much sometimes when it comes to telling all y'all business. But that's what I'm seeing. Yes. Yeah, people view you as somebody, they're aware of the simple fact that you could be going through some changes or that you are changing. Maybe people view you as somebody who has changed a lot. I'm also hearing that people view you as somebody who is going through maybe going through something mentally. That's exactly what I heard. Like something is bothering you, but you haven't spoke on it. Something like that. And it could be, if you could be snapping on people like this, it could be something outside of your family that may bother you, but you don't talk about it. You don't talk to your family about what it is that really bothers you. Instead of you talking, they look at you as somebody who don't really like to be vulnerable, basically. Your way of expressing how you feel is snapping out on people. That's how you feel like you can make people hear you and understand and listen to you. But yeah, people view you as somebody that's going through a lot of changes, or they feel like you have changed. It's a lot of energy, y'all. I feel like I'm talking to a Leo that just don't care. Like, may not even be in a good headspace right now. But yeah. Some of you guys, people view you as somebody who has not only gone through, some here metamorphosis, but they could be so not only going through these changes or whatever, but they also view you as somebody who, maybe you could be going, oh, some of you guys, maybe you got to go to court, maybe you could be looking forward to go back to jail. That could be what's bothering you. But that's how they view you. You could have changed because it's either that you changed and you snapped out like this because you know that you got to go to court, or you know you get ready to go, I'm here, back to prison, to jail, or maybe you just got out of the jail. I'm here, joint. I was about to say joint. Maybe you just got out of prison or something like that, and then you got to turn around and go to court for something else. Like, yeah, I strongly feel like people viewing you as somebody who's just not the same person anymore, and the changes that you're going through, it's like it's making everybody state their opinion on you. Basically, it's like everybody got something to say. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's the energy that I'm picking up on so far. Let me pull. Let me see. Let me pull like a couple of these. Dang, Leo. Listen, this ain't the best reading, but they ain't got too. They ain't got nothing bright to say about you at this point, or you may not have anything bright to say about a particular person that you know. If you want to reverse it, I ain't never seen a reading this bad. Yeah, you changed. Yeah, some of you guys, you could be in despair about something because of the changes that you're going through. That's what people feel like. People view you as somebody that's snapping and crashing out on everybody and take your anger out on everybody because you're going through some changes. Some of you guys, you could, maybe you find it very difficult to find a job because we got not hiring on the back behind his man. You know, maybe it could be that. Or you just find it very difficult to stay financially stable, or both. Even if you, because some of y'all are looking for a job and you struggle to find a job. Oh, some of you guys, maybe you have to find a job and maybe you don't. If you don't, I'm here halfway house. Maybe somebody could be in a halfway house and they got to find a job or a place to stay, a solid place to stay. I'm also hearing maybe where you live at is not your permanent address. Maybe you're looking to get a job and get your own place, and you could struggle with that. But that's how people viewing you. If this is not you, maybe you view another Leo like this. But look, more, this is way too much. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, Leo, and y'all take care.